Hello, YouTube. It's BTM here. Welcome you guys back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. And this is a Caspa video. Haven't been talked about Caspa in a while, but we are back. I was waiting for a update, but June 1st, Caspa will go live with the KRC20, or that's one of the developments. Someone mentioned earlier developments for happening for Caspa. So we'll go through the numbers real quick and then we'll see if there's any new news for Caspa. 1 second. What's up, Texas crypto? What's going on? Let me see something real quick. Gotta log in. Running behind. I was watching the Mavs game. So let's see. We'll look at the numbers and then we'll check Twitter. So let me know if you guys have seen anything interesting with Caspa. So let's see here. Oh, Chris Simpson from Tennessee. Let's see here. What's up? Have you been buying the dips from Tennessee? And shout out to Tennessee. I actually was living in Tennessee for a long time. So I know all about Tennessee, Nashville, Murfreesboro, Memphis, Knoxville. Texas crypto, 90% are up and running on Rust now. And yeah, I was going to talk about that today as well. So let me know what you guys have seen or heard about Caspa. So we'll look at the 4-hour chart here. Let's look at the 15-minute chart real quick. And Caspa has been pretty consistent. It's been staying in this same range around this 13.9 cents, 14 cent range. What's up, Sugar Up Crypto? And you're in Jackson. Yeah, I got some friends in Jackson, actually. Been through there been a long time, but I was out there. It's been years, actually. We used to go there from Memphis. My sister lived in Memphis for a while. So yeah, we know all about Jackson. What is the what is that? Was it 24? Is that 24? It's been a minute. Yeah, KRC 20 in June. So I'm gonna probably do a KRC 20 update tomorrow. But yeah, so for the 15-minute chart, looks like it's been hovering around that 13 range. We lost some volume. We added some, we lost some, but RSI is relatively flat. So I was waiting for, yeah, I-40, you're right, I-40. I was waiting for an update, but I haven't seen much. So let's check out Twitter and see what's going on. Remember, Caspa's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force. And if Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force, Caspa's going to the moon, baby. Remember, dance with who brought you to the party. Don't forget that. Is I-20, Chris. Okay, so let's see here. Twitter. Don't forget to sign up for the Black Tiger Miner Twitter page. So this is the truth Caspa all day. Have you become a Caspa maxi automatically? My ex before I found Caspa. So you got Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP that never did anything. Meme coins, Solana, Cardano, and my post after Caspa. Nothing but Caspa, Caspa, Caspa. Let's go. And let's see, this is the meme coins coming. And I did show you guys a couple, I guess last week, about one of the, I think it was that cat meme coin. And I saw something about the new meme coin that they're working on for Caspa. And Turbo listing on Binance Futures, which is something that just happened, and I'm expecting Turbo to pump. But I did a Turbo video earlier today, so I might go back and check to see what's going on with Turbo as well. It's been down, but it's coming down for us to pick it up. So just be patient. Like I wanted to tell you guys to be patient with Caspa, right? I thought Caspa was going to take off, but I saw someone mention next pump should be around August or September. So let me know when you think Caspa is going to start moving again. I thought the um, KRC20 tokens would be the catalyst to get it rolling, but we didn't hear much about that. But the Rust upgrade did go very well. And this is, let's see here. No doubt about it, Caspa to the moon. So buck your seatbelts up because the ride is about to take off. The next revolution in the Caspa space, Bitcoin 2009 blockchain, 2014 Ethereum smart. I think they left out the M and smart contracts, and 2022 Caspa and the block DAG. And I like this picture. This is pretty cool with the New York Times and the Caspa bear. I think that's pretty cool. So let me know how you guys like that. And this is Kaspa stats. Current price is 13.8 cents. Capitalization is 3.3 billion. Percent mine is 82. Hash rate is 306.7. Current block reward is 110. Next block reward is 103.8. Next reduction is 5 days. So we do have another reduction coming up. Shout out to Crypto Chris. Hash rate in another new all-time high at 13 or 318.13 petahash. This is consistently Caspa's hash rate all-time high. Is showing us the massive green God candle is on the way. Get ready. So this is plain. Caspa behaving exactly as expected. The power law held perfectly. The bottom is in, and we have now entered the first stage of the 8-month cycle. This is part of the historically given highest returns, which is what is expected 4 cents in the next 2 months. Shout out to Life Cycle. Appreciate that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit us with the super chats. Let's go. So let's see here. Moving on, this is Emperor. Hey, Cas fans, we have new electronic shop accepting Cas. Millennium Technology computers in Barcelona, Spain. And it's weird about the adoption with Caspa in Spain. These guys are on it. So shout out to Millennium Technology Computers. And this is Turbo Toad. What's good? Life cycle. So we saw the trader view, and this is the dashboard. So let's go through the Caspa dashboard. So currently, 3.4 TPS and 1.6 BPS. It's currently down 0.3%. 24-hour volume is 52.3 million. Market cap is 3.3 billion. Ranking is 31. So I told you guys we'd be in that 30ish ranking, and we did pull back up to the 30s. So that's pretty good as well. Current petahash is 304. Petahash of hash rate, 82.8% mine. Next reduction is 5 days down to 104. Current reward is 110 Cas. Active accounts are 349,000. Highest hash rate is 319.19. Highest TPS is 91. So let's look at the top addresses. Turbo turn up time bumped up my 1K to 1.5. Finally bought the dip. And I'm thinking about buying the dip as well. Just want to see what the actual price is or how far it's going to dip to. But let me know what your thoughts on that as well. So currently for Caspa, we're at 349,970 holders. And for crabs, we're up 0.1% in the last 24 hours. Octopus is not changed. Fish is 0.1. Dolphins is up 0.2. Sharks is up 0.2. Whales is up 1.3. So we did pick up a few whales. In the last hour, it's up 0.4. No change with humpbacks and no change in the Aquaman. So go ahead and hit that like button and let me know anything that you guys came up with, any new news. Yes, Rico, people are still sleeping on Caspa. And I think Caspa's going to melt a lot of faces soon when it starts to run again. It's been pretty flat and consistently, you got to know, Caspa's not going to run forever, right? It's going to come down for us to pick it up. But once it settles, it's going to pick back up and start running. Hopefully around July, August. I was expecting something in maybe June or something in May. So May is ending literally tomorrow. So now we're looking at June. So for Gate.io is down 16 million. Mexi's down 1.9 million. Bitget's down 9.1 million. So I guess people are selling. What's going on? Well, he's red 24-hour change. Mexi's down 24,000. This guy's down 6.3. What's up? Ha ha. Wow. This guy's down 803,000. Bybit is down 4.5 million. Uphold's down 2.5 million. KuCoin is down 16,000. Mexi is up 992,000. And these guys is down 570, up 573,000. This guy's down 1.1 million. This address is up, wow, 5 million. This guy's down up 82,000. This guy's up 799. So there's definitely some still movement in Caspa. I'm here for Turbo Common. So this is, I'm certain that Robinhood will be listing a lot more crypto since the SEC is out of the picture. Is out if the picture out of the. I remember when they took off Solana, Cardano, and Polygon because the SEC's being nervous. My personal TA Turbo seems to have found some support around this range. May dip to the 40s. My average is 404. I'm hoping it doesn't dip down to the 40s, but I think you're right. I think it is finally consolidating. But with Caspa, the Rust migration is up to 88.2%. So it is finally mostly Rust. So a lot of the Rust is starting to settle out. Let's see what you got. Wah wah. Haha. Almost got a heart attack on Turbo. I thought I bought many bags at 0.09 from Turbo. What should I do now? At this point, I would say there's nothing you can do but wait, right? Like I said earlier in the video, in my earlier video, if you're already bought in, just be patient and wait. How does a tangent, whatever it's called, work? How would you sell? And this is the Tangent wallet, right? And if you look in the description, I think I have the Tangent wallet there. You can buy it and use my discount code and get 10% off. And you are supporting the channel when you buy it that way. And let's see here. Look at the bubbles real quick. So Book of Meme is down 7.5. ZBCN is down 3.9. Starlink is down 29.6. Pepe's down 3.3. USTC is up 4.5. Dog with a hat is down 9.5. Satoshi is up 9.9. Alethio's up 1.5. Safe Moon is up 4.8. Who is supporting Safe Moon? Come on, guys. What's really going on here? XRP is down 1.1. Jasmine is consistently being up at 22.5, even though no one's talking about it. It's kind of weird. Ordinal's up 15%. Turbo is down 15.3% to, let's see, where are we? 0.0607. But I'm sure it's going to bounce back. Bonk is down 9.1. Luna is up 10%. Flock Eye is down 10.3. My Lady is up 8.7. Uniswap's up 1.4. FTT is up 2.9. Bonk is down 9.1. Shib's down 7.8. Ingest is down 7.6. ArcTech is up 4.4. Pith is down 4.4. Fetch is down 2.9. Arkham is down 3.2. And Singler is down 3. Link is down 1.5. And Near is down 3.9. So looking at the Caspa price, we're back at 13.9, down 0.27%. Market cap is 3.3 billion, down 0.23%. 24-hour trading volume is up 89.9 to 52.3 million. So people are definitely buying in and buying the dip on Caspa. So let's see here. The 24-hour low is 13.3. 24-hour high is 14. All-time high is 18.9. We're down 26.8 there. And let's see. No more news there. And this is coin ranking. So coin ranking has Dog with a hat as the biggest loser at 38. Kaspa's at 39, so it's still holding in that 30 range at 13.3 cents and 3.3 billion market cap. So we're still in business. It's just been a rough month so far for Kaspa, but the month's changing, so I suspect there might be some pump for Kaspa. Oh no. I erased my freaking, come on. Just trying to figure out my buttons here.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
So this is Chris Simpson. I think Bone Token will do very well in this bull market. I think only 260 mil supply, and it's the Shibarium gas token. I was actually in Bone for a while, but I got out because of the lack of movement and the whole stall with the Shibarium project. So I don't know, but I'll research it and let you guys know in the future. So shout out to Chris. And let's see, this is, let me see, where are we? Let's see what Crypto Foxy has to say. I was watching her video earlier about the price movement for Caspa.
Hey everyone, how's it going today? Crypto Foxy here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel. So in this video, we are going to have a quick look at Caspa. We're going to look at a price prediction as well with some technical analysis supporting this move. So we're going to jump into that in this video. Make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe to my channel as well for more cryptocurrency news. Also, before the end of the video, we're going to go over some developments that are happening with Caspa and why I think it's very important for the ecosystem. I think it's going to be frigging phenomenal. Excuse my almost language. All right, so Caspa's moving exactly as expected. We could see 40 cents next, and here is the timeline of when that could happen. So Mike Geno shared an optimistic outlook for Caspa that follows its own distinct power law. So according to the analyst, Caspa's price movement is unfolding precisely as anticipated, adhering to the power law with remarkable precision. So what is the power law phenomenon? Well, power law is a relationship where a proportional relative change in one quantity results in a proportional relative change in another quantity, regardless of the initial size of those quantities. Simple, right? Simple, as simple as mud. Caspa and Bitcoin do exhibit these power law behaviors, which can be used to predict their next price trajectories. So this is basically another tool, another analysis tool to basically do technical analysis and kind of predict where the price is headed, which is what we talk about in the channel all the time. I'm always reading about different analyses and how they kind of come about these projections. And Caspa has entered. He believes Caspa's entered the first stage of an 8-month cycle, which is a period that has historically yielded the highest returns for the crypto. Within the next 2 months, Caspa's price should reach or surpass the 40-cent mark. Caspa's price movements represent the bottom of the cycle at this point right now, and the subsequent upward trajectory is expected to unfold over the next 2 months. So the price target, like I mentioned, is about 40 cents or higher. We can see this is his chart as well. We can see here he's pointing out the bottoms, and then significant rises afterwards. We can see here, and this is like an ongoing rise, right?
So as crypto Foxy's mentioning, we are due for a pump in Caspa according to the power law, right? If it's 4 month cycle, we didn't have much happen. Let me see. Where's this chart? We gotta see here. Look at this. Change this to day chart, and we'll zoom out a little bit. Okay. Actually, let's look at the month chart. So in the month chart, let's see here. Come on down. So if you see in the month chart, what month is this? This is November. It pumped. December came down. January came down. February it pumped. So this is March. It came down. April came down. Pumped some in May, and this is that 14 cent that we've been holding to relatively. And this is the 9 cents. So hopefully we can push past this 14-cent mark in June. I was looking at the RSI. We'll go back to the day chart. And looks like the RSI is slightly coming up. Had a MACD cross, and we are still building volume. So I think at some point we are going to push over this 14 cent. And when that happens, that's when the run begins. So remember, Caspa's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force. And if Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force, Caspa's going to the moon, baby. So we're just waiting on that push. Let's see what else Crypto Foxy's talking about.
Right? And then we are here now. So that's what we are doing. Let's jump over. We're going to look at and see what's going on in the overall Caspa ecosystem. So they are basically producing a work of art, they call it here right now, 10 blocks per second on the test net. This is absolutely incredible. You can see here, this here. So you can see how the blocks are spread out, right? They're not all, in a singular or a long line. They're spread out so that it's allowing them to basically do more transactions. It's a little bit hard to explain. I can understand by seeing this. They're able to spread out transactions and do more. Basically, it makes it faster, right? So it's a little bit hard to explain, but they said Kaspa testnet 11 is looking like quite a beauty. I think this DAG structure is a better reflection of how 10 blocks per second will look on mainnet. The testnet 11 node I'm maintaining has 25 peers now and only 5% hash rate, which is a better approximation to mainnet peer-to-peer network. So that is incredible. That looks really cool. They are also talking about Rust on Caspa. They have less than 10% of nodes left to move over to the new node. Basically software. They have to update their software frequently, right? Just to make sure that they're running the latest. It's just like the latest firmware, right? So they're waiting for the last 10% of node people, managers, I guess, to upgrade their nodes and to get things kind of everything flowing together, right? Once that's
And I had to step away real quick to let the dog back in. But it looks like the Mavs have won the Western Conference. So it's over. Looks like the Mavs will be facing Boston in the NBA Finals. Back to Caspa. Have you ever had issues sending profit to your bank? Last bull run, I had no issues been hearing some people getting their account froze. And actually, Chris, I did hear that too. I want to say with Uphold, people are saying that there's a problem sending transactions or sending money back to your account, and their Uphold account got frozen. So let me know if anybody had any problems with Uphold or Tangent. And I do know with Zellcore, you can't sell large amounts. I sold a small amount of Caspa, and you can only sell it in $100 increments, or you get an error. So make sure you guys have a plan going forward, because as Robinhood and the rest of these exchanges, they kind of keep you. What's up, Caspa? Interesting. I like that picture though. Digital silver. That's pretty cool. But yeah, make sure you have a plan in place, because you might get stuck. I heard some people had that in the last bull run. Everybody rushed to sell um, Dogecoin on Robinhood, and Robinhood has those stalls where when you start selling, they freeze the accounts and it stops, right? You can't sell anything or buy anything, and they just halt. They halt exchanges. That's the word I'm looking for. Halts. So make sure you got a plan or have a way set up to move your crypto. And personally, I wouldn't try to push it to your account. I would sell it to Bitcoin and slowly exchange your Bitcoin to USDT or US, was it DC? TC or DC. But either way, let me know what your plan is or what plan you put in place. Trust Robinhood to send back to its US regulated, so it shouldn't be an issue. I don't know about Robinhood, but we'll see. But I would say test it out beforehand, right? Don't wait to the last minute and try to do it and get caught in those halts.
that's done, it's going to open the doors for 10 blocks per second future for Kaspa users. So that's what so we can see that is their Rust. So we've got mining share go versus Rust. So that is there's only 10% running the old software. So they're very, very close to that. And I thought there was something else here I want to talk about, but so they're talking a lot about this 10 blocks per second. That is going to be incredible. So if you're in Austin, Texas, okay, so they're also at consensus. And another thing I wanted to point out is the fact that this Rust update is going to be going to give Caspa the capabilities of running smart contracts. And smart contracts are going to basically take this ecosystem to the next level. Smart contracts are basically how they handle functions for you in an
I think so too, but I don't think the smart contracts is complete yet. I think the Rust upgrade will happen, and they are working on smart contracts. So I'm not sure when that'll roll out, but I don't think I need to go back and research it. I've been looking at Turbo and Waffle a lot, but I need to get back to see what's going on with Caspa for June. There might be some new developments. The last bull run, when Doge went up, Elon was on S&M. Robinhood said down for 20 minutes maintenance, too much volume. Now they halt. Robinhood halts trading. So just be careful with Robinhood. Texas Crypto, what's up, man? Uphold has a 100K limit withdrawal and 2,500 limit on instant withdrawals. I've used both and never had any problems. Okay. Okay, cool. That's good
Automated
to know.
way, right? So, there's staking contracts, there's contracts for pretty much everything out there so far. And, even just having dApps on the network, you go onto your MetaMask or your Coinbase wallet and you can access different dApps. So there are applications on the decentralized side of things that allow you to interact and do things with your crypto. And that's what's going to give the functionality to Caspa as well. And I think that is going to open the door. I mean, Caspa is already a top tier cryptocurrency. It is going to open up the doors for so much for Caspa, and I can't wait to see it. Hopefully, they get that finished up soon. It is supposed to happen in the next little while. I believe we're at weeks, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be June, but I'll check back with the dev team and see what they say. This is Crypto Chris from earlier, and I did watch this video, so just wanted to go through a couple of things here. Let's see something. Okay.
Back to another video. I'm Chris, and today we're about to do our daily update on Kaspa, what happened in the last 24 hours. We have also bullish news because, yeah, it's not only Kaspa. We care also about Bitcoin, guys, because if Bitcoin gonna go into a bullish case scenario, that's gonna give obviously more space for Kaspa to grow. Okay, so yeah, more people probably gonna come into the space, and yeah, more money gonna come into the space, more people gonna realize the potential of Caspa. So Caspa with that way gonna skyrocket into levels that most people don't believe. So on this video, we're gonna speak for all of these things. And before we continue, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel for the latest news in the market and for the latest alpha news. Okay. And without losing more time, guys, let's go back to the video and start with the Caspa price that today we are standing at 14 cents. We are actually up 1.1% up the last 24 hours. And I would like to say here that Caspa had some small capitulation the last 24 hours. We dropped back to 13.3 cents. And it seems that already this kind of small dump recovered. So I would like to say rest in peace to everyone who sold that. Yeah, because literally, if you sold and you are a guy that sold in this area, like rest in peace. Like you're gonna regret that a lot. Caspa is ready for massive breakout. If you're gonna see like Caspa breaking this resistance, you will see Caspa in a flight mode. Okay, like it's gonna fly a lot. Anyway, we're gonna speak that in the technical side, guys. The market cap is standing 3.3 billion. That market cap is gonna look to you very tiny when Caspa gonna surpass the 10 billion mark and will never go back. So get ready, we will be there, and these prices are very very blessed, ranked 37 today. And guys, the most important thing that I would like to show you today is actually the hash rate, another 88. I told you that yesterday Kaspa was getting ready for another 88, like hash rate was very close to reach new 88 the time that I was recording the video. So yeah, every time that I see that, it's like imminent for new 88. So it happened before a couple hours, 318 petahertz per second. This massive aggregation of the computational power around the Caspa network, this kind of mining adoption around the Caspa network, actually, guys, witnesses that the next big green dot candle is about to be really big. And I can say with confidence that the next top of Caspa is going to be at 40 cents. I was saying like it's
once it busts this resistance at 14 cents, we should see this upward trajectory. So yeah, I was talking on mute there for a second, but I am waiting for Caspa to take off. And I think if it breaks this 14 cents, it can push on up to 20 cents. And I think he says 14 cents by September. So let's see when he says that 14 cents.
30 to 40 cents area around there, but I can say now with more confidence it's gonna be 40 plus cents. So even if we can actually hit more than 40 cents. So and yeah, to remind you that Kaspa always shock us because even the last summer I was saying that Kaspa can reach 10 cents by the end of the year or early days of January, and actually Kaspa touched and surpassed the 10 cents area on November.
Yeah, that was my bad. Life cycle. Is that life sickle? Sickle, cycle, sickle. Yeah, no, I had it muted. I just unmuted it. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is Crypto Chris talking about 40 cents. And I'm not sure where the 40-cent push came from, but that is going to change our predictions down to, I guess, $1 or $1 to $3 in 2024. So let me know what you guys think. And that's a good question, Chris. Do you think Casper can hit $2 to $4 this bull run if we get some tier one? And that's my biggest question. What is going on with the tier one listing? As I said previously, I thought that when Caspa finished the Rust upgrade, it would push on up, or we would at least get that listing. But I haven't seen anyone talking about the tier one listings, right? So I'm not sure what's going on with the listing. I almost believe there might be some institution holding Caspa back because it's just weird with the pump it had last year and the retracement and how things are flowing this year. So let me know what you guys think about that. And if you've heard or seen anything, shout out to Texas Crypto for posting the article I mentioned earlier. So go ahead and push that over to the Twitter page if you do see anything. I'll check it in a second.
Crazy, okay? And actually, yeah, we touched the 15 cents on November. It happened sooner than we thought. So it can happen almost exactly with the same way the next big top of Caspa, the next big ATH of Caspa. I expect, according to the data that we have got at this point, that we're gonna touch 40 cents, but obviously there is a chance to go even higher, retrace, and another moonshot with another wave above $1. Anyway, step by step, okay? Step by step, because the disbelievers are freaking out by watching these videos. Anyway, guys, Rust is here. You can clearly see that the nodes that mined by Rust today are 87.88% bullish, okay, really bullish. And you see here that yesterday we closed the day, the 29th of May, with 85.58%. Rust is here, like just few nodes remain that yeah, that mined by Go. All of this actually.
And I thought with the Rust node migration being almost complete, there would be a bigger push as well. So I don't know if it is lack of marketing or push for Caspa or the team, or if they're just waiting for the dev team. And as far as cold wallet, stick to Tangent. Don't forget the Tangent code is in the description. You get that 10% off. I'm working with Tangent to get the BTM code, but for now you can use that other code and get 10% off. And I think that helps support the Black Tiger Miner channel. So let's go. Caspa's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force. And if Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force, Caspa's going to the moon, baby. So let's get back to Crypto Chris.
miners probably gonna flip into Rust. I don't know that much about it, how this process is happening, but I saw somewhere that Kaspa community incentivize all the Golang miners to flip into Rust nodes. Correct me if I'm saying something wrong because I don't know that much about mining. I saw that somewhere, like in a post, someone was incentivized all the miners that are mining through Golang to change and switch the network to Rust. uh yeah, but we're gonna be there, okay, like in the upcoming week.
Yeah, and that question, I'll research that as well because I do still have my KS0 Pros running and trying to get this KS3M, but it's a work in progress. But if we do get it, because I'm kind of conflicted if I should get it or wait, because I'd hate to get it and then the Rust nodes are complete. And what is this? Where are we? Should be. I go back to the dashboard because I think there is only where is it? Yeah, 82.8% mined. So there's less than 20% left out there. But let's see what main man Crypto Danks is talking about, and we'll come back to Crypto Chris.
Welcome back, crypto enthusiasts. It's your boy Crypto Danks, and I'm back with another banger. Today we're talking about Casplex, KRC20, the Rust migration, and how everything has been falling right into place for Caspa to be the next top 5, top 10 crypto of this bull run, and potentially top 3 for long term. So Casplex, if you don't know, has been responsible for the KRC20 smart contract development, and they are the team behind the first protocol for Caspa's ecosystem, as it says here on their website. Now, the Casplex is designed as a versatile solution, incorporating the data insertion protocol and open source indexer, data availability, and comprehensive APIs. It leverages Caspa's high block rate, scalability, and decentralized proof of work layer 1 to facilitate efficient data insertion, address the UTXO bloat issue, and support a sustainable ecosystem. This is massive. Now, let's jump right into some information that I've found through a good buddy of mine on Twitter, X now, Kaspa Enthusiast. If you're not following him, he's a wealth of information. He's one of the leading Kaspa enthusiast, as you can see it by his name, but also giving out very high quality information. So this is from Casplex themselves. First, we'll talk about that. So get ready to test and integrate Casplex into your applications on the lightning fast 10 blocks per second testnet. Don't miss this opportunity to be a part of the closed beta. Let the testing begin. Now, that was May 24th. Now, they've been in closed beta. They've had multiple crypto being developed, and we can talk about that and show them here. Then you can search through the KRC20 tokens. And these
Go ahead and hit the like button. Let me see, turn that banner back on. Hit the like button and subscribe and share. And we'll continue with Crypto Danks because I want to see about the KRC because someone was talking about the KRC tokens, and there was one that I posted on Twitter, actually two on Twitter. So I was trying to see, I did see a mention of a third one. So let's see if Crypto Danks brings that up.
These are the tokens that have been built on the closed beta. All right. So, there's not much progress. I don't know what this page and how it's being updated, how it's being followed. I mean, the deployment time is all around the same exact time, 6:26. I guess AM or PM, 5:24. So the day they opened up, and then they've been having a couple more deployment times later on after that. But most of these coins that are in closed beta were launched all around the same exact time, as soon as closed beta started. Now, we've got a few others also falling into the fold. So from Kaspa Enthusiast, this is on his page, 18,000 views. So lots of people seeing.
Yeah, and I did see this earlier about the Yatoshi token, and that was at Kaspa Cats and Castor.
What this man is putting out. Below you will find a list of projects that want to launch on Caspa as soon as KRC20 allows it. Now he's got a list of a few. These are the ones that we've seen being promoted around. One of them has already been out on Solana, looking to build on KRC20, which is Yatoshi. And Yatoshi at the top of the list for a good reason. I know it's been through a lot of FUD. It's had a lot of issues, especially through its launch and all of that stuff, but that's going to be long forgotten once KRC20 is around. Yatoshi's on KRC20 and Caspa and running for a year from now. I mean, I don't think any of that is going to have any play. And a lot of people don't know about Yatoshi yet, right? Yatoshi is the conspiracy that Jonathan Sampolinsky is Satoshi Nakamoto. By far the best meme coin project that could be on any chain, in my personal opinion. The thing is, I see the vision of Yatoshi, and that's what I like the most about it. What else do we have here? So let's go back. We've got Kaspa Cats. All right, Kaspa Cats. Go ahead and give them a follow. They've got 1,500 followers.
Yeah, and I do remember talking about Kaspa Cats, and the image for Kaspa Cat was different, so I'm not sure. Let's see if we can go here. I thought I had another one on the Twitter page. Let's see here. Wow, who's that guy? Let's see. A lot of turbo here. So this is the roundup, the Caspa event they had in Austin that finished today, actually. I should have known ahead of time, I would have got down. Okay, so it's Nacho. Nacho is ready for some action on the Caspa network. And of the meme coins, I do like the Nacho cat. It's a pretty cool picture. And it looks like it's going to be a good meme. So I think there was Nacho and okay, here we go. Kaspa Cat, which I don't really like that much, not as much as the Nacho. Let's go back to KRC meme coins. And this one, I think this is the other KRC token. I think that was Castor. Yeah, this guy. I like this image as well. I think this is going to be a popular meme coin. So let me know what you guys think about the KRC smart contracts and the tokens that are going to be listed on the Caspa. What is this? Fusan? Oh, wow. Exciting times ahead. We overcome the issue of low returns when feeding excess energy back into the grid. As a first step, we're planning to invent parts of our funds from our fundraiser into a green hydro plant ready to build, develop, and grow with us. Join and discuss in our groups, and let's energize the future together. This actually might be a pretty good project. Renewable electricity, electronizer, I guess oxygen and hydrogen, pushing out hydrogen, H2 storage, aviation, chemical manufacturing, and shipping. I don't know, might be kind of dangerous, but we'll see. Let me know what you guys think about this one as well. The Fun Sun, and we looked at Nacho, and he did mention Yatoshi. I was using this for the lead in to Yatoshi. Looks like the Yatoshi is coming back. It went for a while and kind of disappeared. So I don't know what happened, but it looks like it's starting to push back up again. Let me see here. I want to check something out on Solar Flare. Yeah, it looks like it's starting to come up. It's up 26.6%. So see what happens with your Toshi. Interesting. So we'll go back to Danks and see what he's talking about. Let's see.
They've been around actually being built and building their community since last year. They Kaspa Kas coming to Discord. Looks like they are either opening that or have recently opened it. So this is another crypto. We've also got Castor. This has been coming across my desk the most commonly. I've seen a lot of people hitting me up like Castor. I'm going to tell you one thing about Castor.
Hey, if you live in one of these cities right here, why don't you own an apartment building? Seriously, let me show you a path that can absolutely change your life. And
Castor was built by somebody who just wanted to release a KRC20 token, came up with the concept, and now is trying to make it a community takeover before the coin is even launched. And what I mean by that,
Because that's what I was thinking too. These tokens aren't readily available yet, right? Correct me if I'm wrong or if anyone knows. Yes, I like the art way. My 7-year-old loves that squirrel. He was right on Pepe and Turbo last summer as well. And of the three, I think the squirrel is the best. Just not 100% sure how the squirrel ties in. But if there's a pretty good story behind it, it might make a decent run. So let me know what you
is that
guys
he's
think
literally
about that as well.
getting the community to go ahead and run this project. So I have the Castor Discord page with what that entails. Just this month they launched, so growing pretty quickly. I like that you can do a lot of different concepts with a ghost, right? So a ghost coin is not.
Yeah, I think Casper, the friendly ghost of Caspa, doesn't really seem that unique, but I do like the concept there as well. So I think, let me see what else he's talking about. Is this, what is this? Is this the same Caspa? Oh, yeah, that's the Fuson. So see what he's talking about with that.
50 years ago and now but in the meantime, personally, I don't see how this crypto is going to solve this problem. Energy poverty and security. Billions suffer from unreliable electricity affecting growth in healthcare. Outdated grids are vulnerable to cyber attacks, risking vital services. Okay, they're going to solve this problem. I don't know. Also, talking about actually building a grid that's built around block DAG and D pins, right? So here it is. So by fusing, so by fusing RWA D pin power grids and block DAG by Caspa, we're setting new benchmarks for sustainability, equity, security, transparency, and efficiency in energy access. Fuson Labs is pioneering fusion energy inspired by our sun for a limitless, shared, and powered future. Together with our collective strength, we're trying to make a green future a reality. I don't know. You take this for what it's worth. It's an RWA play, a D-pin play, and a energy saving play, renewable energy, whatever. So they also will host an energy trading platform, I believe, right? Let me see. Energy, yeah, where P2P and peer-to-peer energy trading, renewable energy conversion, and storage empowers you to lead, not follow. But check out the site. It's fuson.org, and maybe you can rethink energy on your own time. Finally, Nacho the cat. Besides Yodo, this is my personal favorite. I think that this one will do extraordinarily well and has also been blessed by Shy to Shay, saying Nacho the cat posted on the 27th. Dad's approval is something I've always worked for. It means the world to me. Thank you. And then Shy said, me too. I believe that this coin has the potential to be the lead uh, animal coin on animal meme coin on KRC20. All right, so I just wanted to run through those. Now, another thing is that we have the Rust migration moving over. Got so that's important to go.
So we did previously talk about the Rust migration. So let's go back to Crypto Chris and finish this up.
Weeks we will have full mining migration to the Rust, 1 block per second. Afterwards, yeah, the devs are gonna work for the 10 blocks per second, and 10 blocks per second. We're about to kill every single competition. Anyway, let's.
So shout out to Beebs. I love some Caspa, and definitely Caspa's on the rise. We just got to break this 14 cents, 14.5 resistance band. And I think we are off to the races or off to the moon, but definitely going to increase going forward.
Let's go straight into the technical side because, guys, as you see, Kaspa is studying a very bullish uptrend movement. Okay, the uptrend movement is still playing out. You see how beautifully Kaspa broke the fall wedge pattern as I was explaining to you, how beautifully broke also this resistance, the 200 daily moving average, and how beautifully actually we went straight to the 14.5 cents area, 14.4 cents, 14.6 cents. Actually, we retested the 14.4 cents and we found rejection, small retracement, and probably we will skyrocket from here. Okay. Obviously, we have some more space to drop back to 13 cents for your crazy support.
I just got paid $60,000 for my car crash from using this app on my phone. And I don't know if you could see.
For every like, for every comment, that means a lot to me. And I will see you all. This is big. Bitcoin has taken now generally very soon, especially if we will see the Bitcoin US elections and if we're gonna see whatever president gonna be to be very bullish on Bitcoin. That's something that's gonna skyrocket even the ETFs accumulation because the customers, more customers, gonna be found out there that would like to buy the fake Bitcoin from the institutions because yeah, the normies, not the crypto normies, but the normies like yeah that save money in the bank if they're gonna get the green signal from the government yeah or otherwise the ships if they're gonna get the green light that bitcoin is safe and yeah we're gonna bring back the sovereignty into the people and all of that stuff actually they're gonna say okay bitcoin is good so I will go and buy the bitcoin etf sir from blackrock because that's more safe the philosophy that's the philosophy of the normies that are not in crypto okay the
As Tyler mentioned, you've been a long-time bull and you've been riding this pain trade
Okay,
higher
they
as
just don't
well.
want
So
me to finish
congratulations on the call, Tom.
this Crypto Chris video for some reason. I don't know what it was. I keep trying to go to the end of the video and it keeps ending the video, which is weird. But let's see what Bitcoin Hoodie had to say real quick.
With another Caspa video. Before we dive into it, could you Mike Tyson the like and subscribe button? You can see market cap 3.3 billion, trying to work its way back up to 14 cents. Addresses 349,500. One new whale in the last 24 hours. You can see a couple addresses, nothing too crazy. 8 million out, 8 million out. You can see that Conscriptions is, it's beta right now, the KRC 20s, but it's going to be something where you can swap your tokens, you can inscribe, marketplace, bridge, inscribe, stake. So similar to what you're seeing in the ordinals community over on, Bitcoin there, that type of stuff. They have an X page that you can go to, Conscriptions, follow more information there. Let's go over here to Caspelytics. You can see that we're about about 88%, 87.5% there. Hash rate's looking good over 302. You can see spending more time over 310. When in doubt, zoom out. You can see the strength of the network is just getting stronger and stronger. Right here, you can see that in the last 24 hours, Caspa generated 1.3 million, Dogecoin 2.3 million, Bitcoin 30 million. Let's see what some people on Reddit are talking about. Awesome. Caspa is the most profitable ASIC mining coin. I checked the most profitable miners, and there are 10 out of 11 are Caspa miners. BTC, LTC, Doge, Merge mining are left behind. So we'll see. That's on the F2 pool. Right here, at least on this graph on F2 miners, you can see the Ant miner KS5 Pro, Caspa. It's showing the revenue. I'm sure probably depending on your energy cost, things like that, it fluctuates. You can see right here ETC, Litecoin, Doge, Caspa. So the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What is this Kaspa Dragon Ball miner? KS6? I haven't heard of this one yet. I might check that out actually. 3,400 watts, $45 a day in revenue. And I guess this is the Ant Miner KS5 Pro doing $91 a day. Ice River KS3 is doing $34 a day. Bomb Buy. There's a lot of new miners out. I need to check in too. So let me know if you guys have heard or seen any of these miners.
But everything's constantly changing in terms of what your energy cost is, and then obviously, the emission schedule of Caspa is changing. Let's go see what anyone else has to say. My Caspa web wallet is gone. I don't find my seeds anymore, and I can't find my private key. Is there any way to find the private key somewhere and or restore the wallet? Kermit KRC20, please develop a frog meme coin on Caspa. How about Kermit? So I know that right now I think the tickers are 4, and I guess some people are voting maybe 4 and 6 bit, characters on the, so frog would be the one you could have. So yeah, are there any Caspa Git repository replicas on the Radical network? Is it too late to buy Caspa? Have I missed the best time to buy in? Lots of mining stuff. People asking what's so special about Caspa, custom fees. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of, people making different projects. There's already people out there with kind of pre KRC20, pre KR721 projects. And, everything's in beta right now. But overall, it's net. It's nice to have more use for the token. I see it as a good thing. And, probably take, you can't jump into every project. So, it's fun. I'll dip my feet into it on some level a little bit and try to just kind of feel it out. It depends on how much liquidity comes into the space, but it's also pretty cool, and it'll be a good way to also just get more people that could potentially be onboarded to Caspa. And so I think it's a net positive, and it'll be interesting to see what it does.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's an interesting project, and I don't want to hold you guys. I just wanted to do a quick Caspa update. Haven't talked about Caspa in a while, and I just wanted to come back to rally the Caspa support. Make sure you guys are still holding and continue to hold. Don't give up. Just be patient. Caspa's the Army, better yet, the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force. And if Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force, Caspa's going to the moon, baby. So, yeah, I want to thank you guys for that continual support. Check Caspa. Let's check the price here. The day chart. Let's check out the 15-hour chart, see if there's any movement yet. 15-minute chart is very flat, actually. That's interesting. RSI has been flat most of the day today. And we did build some volume, and then it looks like there was a slight sell-off. But thanks for joining. I don't want to hold you guys tonight. I wasn't going to have a long live. I just wanted to check in, see if there's any new news or if there is any other information. But thanks for joining this evening, and we'll be back tomorrow, Friday. Let me know if you guys want a Caspa video. You want to dive deeper into the KRC20 and the KRC20 tokens, or see what's going on with Turbo. But either way it go, I might do a Turbo video tomorrow and a Caspa video. But I'll let you guys go. I want to check some of these game highlights. But remember, dance with who brought you to the party. Don't forget that. And thanks for joining. And I'll let you guys go, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Remember, peace and hair grease. And let's get back to the money, guys. Peace out.